Okay, guys, we are with John.
Yes.
And we're at the Beachcomber in downtown Florence. So how do you describe this place?
A good place to hang out for your whole day.
For the whole day?
Yeah.
So you just come in here for the whole day?
That's correct.
Smoke cigarettes and drink beer?
Yeah. Play some pool.
It's a lifestyle, right?
Chit-chat with the locals, you know.
Find out what's going on. So this is where you find out everything going on in Florence, right?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
This is all that I know that's going on in Florence.
This is all that you know, all that you
Yeah.
care.
Yes, that's
okay.
correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For talking to us. Okay, guys, we are at the Beachcomber. This is the downtown bar. It's kind of the place where everybody goes. And these are some of our friends. Oh, hold on. All right, who are you?
Hi, I'm Steven.
So you've been following our blog as we're going around the country here in Florence, haven't you?
Yeah, last night we saw you for the first time just after we had left the lighthouse, actually.
So you stayed the night before us?
Well, no, we're in there training to be new docents, tour guides. So we were there during a training session.
So what is this place? I noticed you're having the chowder, and you know what I heard? Somebody came on here the other night and said their chowder is to die for at the Beachcomber.
The chowder is pretty good, but the best thing to order here is the Jim Beam Burger.
The Jim Beam Burger? What is it, bourbon?
Yeah.
Do they dose it in bourbon or something?
It's a bourbon barbecue sauce. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh. So who's that cute lady sitting next to you?
Well, that's my boss, my partner, my wife, Patrice.
Okay, Patrice, welcome. Yeah, see? So this is just Florence, right? This is where you really find Florence.
Down here on Bay Street is the hardcore Florence crowd.
All right, I'm going to go talk to, I talked to Marc ahead of time.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, we'll see ya.
My name is Jeff Perkins. I interned with you at KZI when I was in the 8th grade.
The 8th grade?
I had blue hair at the time.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So
it's still there.
A little shorter.
Mine's getting blue, but that old people blue.
You can always just, streak it blue. Let's do that.
Thanks for saying something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see you later, man. Hey, Marc. So you're live on Facebook right now, okay?
Oh boy.
So you're a regular here.
Just a bit.
So tell me about what this place is.
It's the place for all of us to come in and enjoy social networking without a machine in front of our hands.
So you do the true, honest social networking.
Absolutely.
So is this where you find out what's really happening in Florence?
No.
No?
No.
Where do you do that? Is this just a place to BS?
All over town.
So what do you like about it in here? You said that the pretty girls come in after 5.
Oh, after dark.
So what's the best thing on the menu?
The green donkey.
What is the green donkey?
It's like a flour tortilla that's been deep fried, that has all the goodies put inside, and it was originally made here. Previous owner, he developed it, and it's been on the menu ever since. It's been on the menu for at least 20 years.
That's awesome. Marc, thanks for chatting with me.
Oh, yeah.
It's not hard, huh?
Oh, no.
Okay. Hold on, Lauren, really fast. You guys, this is Lauren Pop. He's a low school Florence guy. He's always on Rick Dancer, on our site, talking to us. So you hang out here often, or you just knew we were going to be here?
I hang out here.
You're here?
Yeah, this is my place. Yeah.
This is your place. So what is this place like? What is it? How do you define it?
Florence is not so well kept best secret.
I know a couple of guys said, don't tell people about this. We don't want them to know.
Yeah.
Good food, good beer.
Yeah, and always somebody to talk to, local,
All right, Lauren, it's nice to meet you finally. All right, and here we are.
So,
you guys are.
hello,
this is my wife, Kathy.
So I'm talking to Ryan Stahl, who your father-in-law owns.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I am pretty excited because honestly, we haven't spent a lot of time in the Beachcomber before, but this is a pretty amazing place, and I can tell locals love it. It is so clean in here, and tell us a little bit about the place and.
A lot of places to start, but I think one of the biggest things is this place has been here since 1936. It's always been a bar.
So that was when the bridge was built?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the bridge was built in 1936, so this place has been here since then. Kind of started off, it's still a locals bar, but then it was really a locals bar. Fishermen and the loggers would come in here and kind of fighting over spots and who could do what. But there's been 5 or 6 owners over the years, and my father-in-law Scott has owned it for 14 years, and has made some changes as we were talking about a little bit earlier. Cleaned it up a little bit. He also added hard alcohol here 14 years ago, which really boosted business as well. But it brought in even more locals, and it's kind of continues to stay that way.
Yeah. So the other thing I was asking about was just I saw this reader board up here with the desserts, and that kind of led to food. And I know that we've been out and about, and people have been saying, "Where are you guys going?" And we say, when we bring up the Beachcomber, they'll say, "Oh my gosh, you've got to try their clam chowder. You've got to have their burger." Another person will say, "You've got to have
The burrito.
Yeah, the burrito. That's
The green donkey.
That's what Marc said. Marc just told me the best thing on here is the green donkey.
So that says a lot. You've got all these people saying all these different food items that are wonderful here. So tell us a little bit about the food.
Well, it's the Beachcomber Pub, and we don't call it a bar because the food is definitely a respectable amount of why people come here. Not just people to come have a burger, but we have steak nights on Tuesdays and Thursdays as well. We make our homemade buns. For all the hamburgers are made in-house. All the desserts are made in-house. All the soups are made in-house, including our clam chowder, which you guys are reflected to
And
a little bit already.
up front eating some of it.
Yeah. So it's all made in-house, which makes it a little more homey feeling.
Yeah.
And it's just an expanded menu. I think people can come in here and get pretty much kind of anything they want. Not just having a good time, but also get some good food and have one of the 20 beers that we have on tap as well that rotate all the time. Scott is from a beer family back in Montana, and so he's been a beer guy his whole life, and myself being a beer gentleman as well, working for a distributor. He rotates his handles a lot and always keeping beer fresh. We call it beer heaven here on the coast. And something that goes along with beer heaven is having good beers and taking care of your beer, is cleaning your beer lines and having the correct glassware, like pouring beer in a different kind of tulip glass, and keeping good fresh beer and keeping it, making sure you're washing the glasses in the right temperature and all those kinds of things.
Wow.
So why do people come here?
Have a good time. Have a good time. You never know who you're going to run into here. I mean, I think you've been around a little bit. You get just a variety of, maybe characters isn't the right word, but just people coming over. Either people from the valley come over all the time, people from Washington coming down, or up from the coast, especially in the summertime. But it's locals. It's a great mix of locals and people coming in, and you can sit next to somebody and maybe bump a little bit here and there, and then pretty soon you're getting into a conversation of where should I go next.
Yeah.
It's just good people.
Yeah.
All right, so they have a burger here named after, and I don't want it to get too cold. Okay, so the story is, this guy's a garbage collector, right?
That's right. It is.
Now that's your business. You're a sanitation worker.
That's what I started a garbage company, and I pick up garbage and recycling for life.
So
still doing it.
You came in every day and you order.
Well, not every day. I'd be 3 times the size. But when I got a chance to come in, I ordered the double meat, double cheese, double bacon. Well, other people saw it and said, "What in the world is that? I want some of that." So, unbeknownst to me, not knowing up front, but Scott decided he was going to put it on the menu, and it's called the Garbage Collector.
So you're infamous.
Oh, yeah, infamous in small circles, sure.
Yeah, so like in Florence, you're kind of, in your own mind, a big deal.
Oh, yeah, when it comes to hamburgers at the Beachcomber, it just explodes.
Everybody wants something in life to be known for. And I think as a guy who's a sanitation worker, because we don't make fun of that, because honestly I used to tell kids when I would go to schools, they'd say, "Is yours an important job?" And I go, "No, if you don't watch the news for 2 weeks, no problem. The garbage man doesn't come for 2 weeks, we got to help this."
Well, you would. It is. It gets nasty because it's happened before, but
now to have a hamburger named after you, gosh,
it's almost like being Norm on Cheers.
Oh,
but not quite. Almost. I don't come in and they don't say, "Dave, I want one of your burgers." Some of them know it, some of them don't.
But somebody's having that and saying, I had that garbage collector. It looked a lot like that Dave guy.
Yeah, bald on top and everything floating. Yeah, okay, I got that.
But lots of meat, huh? He's got a burger.
Exactly, lots
Hey, it's Facebook Live. We can say whatever
lots of
we
meat.
want.
There's
we
lots
can
of
say
meat.
what we want.
Plenty to go around.
Dave is certainly infamous as Diane Weiss. You know her?
Who?
Diane Weiss. It's Weiss.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I do.
So she's making fun of you.
What?
No, she said you're certainly infamous.
I'm sure she did. Jeez. Those darn Weisses, you gotta watch them.
Really?
Yeah.
See, and so what she doesn't know is we're on this end, so we have the mic.
That's
She can
right.
comment all she wants, but we got
no
the power.
defense. Yeah, well, I don't pick on them too much because they're the ones that bring me my drinks and make me my food. So you kind of got to play it safe when you're talking about the wine because
you know who's butt to kiss.
yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
And well, and when it kind of goes the other way too, when they have garbage, I'm the one that picks up all the garbage. So if I decide that I need to leave some behind, we can leave some stinky crap or something that gets you mad.
I can see why they call him the garbage collector. Dave, thank you. Thanks for coming down and coming being here. So Ryan, anything else they need to know about you, about your place, about your pub, not about you?
I think so. The breakfast here, we didn't talk about that at all, is huge. Dee Dee, who's our cook in the mornings, she's not going to let you go away hungry.
So yeah, we heard breakfasts are amazing.
Breakfasts are amazing. We always got the pool tables, got the shuffleboard, and the beers. I don't know what to tell you.
If you want to know what's
got a little
going
bit
on,
of everything.
If you want to know what's going on in Florence, this is where you go.
Pretty much so.
All right.
And if you don't know what's going on in Florence, you come here too, because there's a little bit of that going on too.
Well, thanks for having us in. We
You're
appreciate
welcome. Really
it.
appreciate you
All
guys
right, you guys,
stopping by.
post this on your page. Let people know what's going on, and we're going to come to you next from the Bridgewater down the street. So 2 more left today as we explore Florence on Explore Oregon with Rick Dancer and Kathy.
Have fun, you guys.
Yeah, see you guys later.